Today, I'm visiting the U.S. Embassy here in Mexico City. I'm here to talk with the experts on how Washington and Mexico can benefit from each other in trade and why the relationship between the two is so important.
I like to say we're like that export arm for USDA.
Andre Bradley is the Deputy Director of the Agricultural Trade Office in Mexico City. Living and working here has given him a unique opportunity to learn about Mexico's consumers and what they want to buy.
People associate U.S. food with high quality, high safety standards. Mexico is the top importer for apples coming from the U.S., for fresh pears, hops, and barley. And a lot of these products we know come from the state of Washington. Every apple that I've seen on a store here in Mexico has some Washington sticker. Even local commercials here play advertisements for Washington apples. And so we're reminded of Washington State all the time while we're here.
Buyers, they really know that Washington products offer quality.
Fabiola Cortez is a marketing specialist here at the trade office. She knows that products like Washington apples are specially sought after in the markets.
Mexico produces apples, but they are very, very different. Washington apples are crisp and they are sweet. And so it's a very nice thing to get an apple from Washington because it's sweet, it's crispy.
The relationship is so important, I would say, between Washington and Mexico that whenever there's a trade disruption in Washington, we feel it. I believe there are 14,000 trucks of apples that come down on average during shipping season. And if anything that happens in Washington that would disrupt that, we feel it here. We see it in stores and like empty produce sections. It's a very strong relationship between the state of Washington and Mexico. And so we always hope that everything works out smoothly.
Washington wines, for example, they also have a very good awareness in the market, especially in the touristic destinations. You can see a lot of people asking for Washington wines. They know the wineries there. We recently opened in last May the market for fresh potatoes. So Mexico, it's getting more awareness on fresh potatoes.
There's a big demand for healthy food, and I believe that the state of Washington has a strong reputation for sending high quality, healthy food products into Mexico. With that being said, Washington is always going to have room here in the Mexican market.